Hello, my name is Jesse Guerra, and today we're going to do a review on a car that's 34 years old. It's manufactured by an excellent manufacturer. It's a Toyota product, and it's a Camry. So it's 34 years old. It's used daily. It's used by my friend Jayson Brigman, and this is the vehicle right here. It's on. It's running. It's 34 years old. It's a Toyota Camry. And if you can get a little bit closer, we're going to show as many features as we can. So I'll take over the camera now. So this is a Toyota Camry. In comparison to that Toyota 2022 Toyota Corolla, this is a tank in comparison. And this is all metal here. And you can see here that this is really smooth. Really smooth. I don't think this has ever been in a collision. As long as you've had this vehicle, Jason, has this been in a collision?
Not a big one, no.
Okay. So yeah, everything looks great. It starts up every time. This is the bumper. I believe everything is original. I'm going to point to some of the bad spots just so we can get see how well this car has held up. This is the bad spot right here. This car is 34 years old. He uses every day, to get to work and run his errands and what have you. So this is it. This is a 34-year-old car. Let's see, Jason, is there another bad spot where like there might be some decay?
There's a little spot right there.
Yeah, so this is right there. So these show you the quality of a Toyota product. 34 years old, still runs.
The only collision on the car is close to the little bumper.
Okay.
And right underneath.
Okay. Yeah, so look at this. And that's metal. You can see that. I don't know if that captures that. I'm gonna see if I can turn the flashlight on. Well, I'm not gonna risk it. But there's some metal there. You can tell that this is metal. Unlike the Toyota Corolla there. I would hope that 2021 will last 34 years. And so these are the original, original hubcaps. Look at this. There's he takes care of his car, because if you look at this, you're going to be hard pressed to find a scrap on it. There's no scratches on it. I'm going to go to the other rim. I'm sorry, the other hubcaps, so we can see the same thing. Yeah, so this is good. The tread is good. So even in terms of wheel alignment, I don't see that there's any need for it. You can see the tread is very consistent on the cross. And so this is the bad hubcap that he's talking about. But these are the originals. So this guy's taking good care of this car. And again, you can look at this. The tread, you can't see it because of the lighting, but the tread is very uniform. Okay, we're going to show the interior, but first we're going to show some things. Okay, so this is the VIN number, and this is the actual original windshield. So that's another testament that this has not been in a collision. This has the original back windshield. His father works with windows, so his windows are always clear and clean. So there you know that this is an original product. This is Toyota. It says Toyota right there, and on the other side is etched the VIN number. So this is original windshields. And here you have it again, Toyota right there, Toyota right here. Okay, so this has been replaced, which is not uncommon at all. So this has been replaced, but it's in great condition. I was going to try to capture the VIN number so you can see that it is a J. Anytime you have a Toyota product that starts with a J, that means it was manufactured in Japan, and that's what you want. You want the high quality control. Theirs is better than anything made in the United States, Mexico, or Brazil. We're going to go inside the interior. Jason, can I go inside?
Yeah. I got no light inside.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to do something real quick. I want to showcase this because he has allowed me to drive this car once before, and these handles are great. This is 34 years old. These are holding up. These is all metal. I'm not sure if my vehicle there will hold up as well. So there we go. Again, in contrast to the 2022 Toyota products, this is a tank. This, you can feel the weight of it. And so what shows the age on this car is stuff like this. This is aesthetics. This has been exposed to the sun, and that's what happens after 34 years. But this is original seats. Original seats looks great. There is no, he would need a light bulb to get light in here. He doesn't have it. But yeah, this is great. So these are original roll-ups, and that's what you would have years ago. The original door handles still work. I'm not sure if you're gonna see cars that are manufactured today will have these. Will still be working 34 years later. And does this work as normal?
Yep.
Okay, great. So Here we have. I've driven this car. It rides very, very well. The car 34 years old. There's no problems with it. He keeps it clean. He keeps it pretty clean. This is you know, got utility space here. This is automatic transmission. Jayson, is this an original transmission?
Yes.
Yes.
And original motor.
Yes, original transmission and original motor. That is awesome. I'm sure that he's delicate with his cars and he treats them with respect. I would be hard pressed to find out if a Toyota could last 34 years on an even you know, with a rough use. This does not. Is that the original mileage?
Yes.
It did not roll over.
No.
Oh, that's young. That's just the start. I didn't know that. That's 185,443 miles. That is good mileage. That's really good mileage.
Bought it whenever it only had like 117.
He bought it at 117,000 miles. How's the fuel efficiency on this?
Not bad. I fill it up maybe every other week.
Okay, yeah, you guys hear that every other week. Oh my goodness! And so over here, the shift indicator is here. It's in lights. I'm gonna put it in other gears, but I'm not gonna drive it.
You have to cut the light. Oh,
All right, so there you see it's in reverse.
you don't see drive.
Okay, drive doesn't show. It's just ensures that it's in park, and then for reverse, and boom, right there. There's one catch. The key is not in ignition. He's got it in his hand. There you go. But but hey, that's fair game. Jayson, is it alright if you turn it off and then we look at the trunk?
Yeah. Oh, show them the seatbelt as well.
Yeah, there's one catch that isn't fixed, and that's the seatbelt. You have to put your head underneath it instead of it moving like the passenger side. Hold on 1 second. The passenger side works. If you can open it, Jayson. You see the passenger side? It opens perfectly. The driver's side does not do that. And of course, this comes with the lap belt, and you have to do that separately, you know. And so, if you can shut it off, oh, we can shut the trunk. All right. Yeah, they made these cars, man. They made these cars. Look at this. So Jayson, I gotta ask Jayson how well he cleans this, because there's no leaf buildup here, indicating that someone's been cleaning this, you know. Because if you leave this out where the dashboard can be able to get cracked up, that would not, this would, you know, if debris and leaves were in there, this would be all built up with debris. So this is taken care of. Maybe I'm being a little bit nosy here. He has ice milk. I'm not sure if, yeah, he's an organized individual. So here you have your jack and the nut remover. Over here I can see a little bit of light. I gotta look under there to see if there's something rotting under there, or if there's, yeah, there's a little bit of rot under here. I don't know if you can capture that. Yeah. So this has, yeah, you can access the lights here if you need to change the light bulbs here. That's great. These are not the original speakers, are they?
No.
No, they're not.
Never came with speakers.
Okay.
Didn't have
really?
a radio.
Okay, really?
Yes.
When you brought it?
When I bought it, it never had a radio.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So I changed.
Yeah, the
I
smell.
got I think it's the original radio from same year,
Mm-hmm.
and the antenna. Walmart speakers I put on.
Okay.
A plank of wood.
Did you do it yourself, the speakers?
My dad helped me.
Oh, your dad helped you? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I want to listen to the sound. Oh, so this comes with a luggage rack.
Yeah.
That's awesome, and you can feel it. It's rigid. It's probably more rigid than most of the features on that 2021 Toyota Corolla hybrid. Like this is metal that they don't really use. So this is the car. Okay, got a little crack there in the rubber seal, but that's fine. I'm gonna look at it from here. Oh, okay. So he's clarifying that the driver's seat is not original. You know, with the car this sold, stuff will happen where the cushion will get eroded and it was replaced. Not a problem. Okay, what we're gonna do with Jayson's blessing is we're gonna look at the engine, and then after this, we're gonna see this baby move. So here we have. I'm not very particular or very familiar with engines, but this is a Toyota 2016 valve. It's listed as an EFI. He says it's the original motor. This is not an original alternator. I don't think so. Okay. But I've had a Toyota product and it's gotten 150,000 miles on the original alternator. Yeah, so this got a lot of room in here for other stuff. You can fix stuff. You can change light bulbs quickly here. It's still kind of packed. What is this? The starter? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. And is that oil?
Yes, it is leaking oil.
Yeah, it leaks oil. Mine burns oil. At least my not the Toyota Corolla, but the 2005 Toyota Scion XB. It burns oil. So this is the motor mounts. None of that's been changed, right?
No.
Yeah, so it looks good. It looks good and clean. Jayson, do you clean your car? Like the back trunk didn't have this, and so it looked. So the back made me think like, yo, you really clean the car. And over here, I'm looking. There's no leaf debris. The only leaf debris I see is here. I don't know if you can see it. And let me see if I can see it. Yeah, there.
Cut my flashlight on.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's very minor, but you would see that type of leaf debris everywhere around the perimeter of the access points of the trunk and the engine bay. So this car is pretty good. So there we go. So this is the car. We're gonna. Can you take it for a ride?
Yeah.
You want to drive?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have to lift it up. Little clip's broken, but.
Look at that. So there we go. So for people that are Toyota vehicle fans, this is a chance to look at a 34-year-old car.
I'll just go up and down the parking deck.
Yes. So it runs, it starts up, and it gets him reliably where he needs to go.
The thing I found funny is it doesn't have a tack.
It doesn't have a what?
A tachometer.
A tachometer? Oh yeah.
Never came with one.
Yeah. Beautiful, reliable car. A person could wish that they could buy a car and it would last 34 years. I see this car, he backs it into the parking stall and it looks attractive. It looks attractive. I think that's a very good thing to do. Like when you back a car in a parking spot, it makes it look more appealing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to uploading this on YouTube. There was something with the heat. You said the heat did not work adequately?
Heat only works full blast.
Okay.
And it's getting weaker.
Okay.
No AC either.
There's no AC.
Overdrive is stuck on.
What do you mean overdrive is stuck on?
Like I have a little button for
Okay,
overdrive.
okay.
And well, I mean, I leave it stuck on just because if I was to cut it off, I probably wouldn't be able to cut it back on again.
Okay.
And I only take highways, so I need overdrive.
And your commute to work is how far?
Like 15 minutes, well 10-15 minutes from here.
And that's highway?
All highway.
All highway. I have a 2005 Scion XB. I love the car. If they made that car all over again, manufactured it with the same part suppliers, the same manufacturers, the same design, I would buy it tomorrow. I would buy it yesterday. That's how serious I am about it. It's an excellent car. It's my other car. I've taken it off the road and it's no longer the primary car. In fact, it's not even registered right now, but the car is a beautiful car. But that car is only 17 years old, and I only drove it until 2021, so I only 16 years of use. But this car has 34 years of use. Granted, it's not overused. It's not an extremely high mileage vehicle. And actually, for a Toyota product, this car is just being broken in, like with the mileage that it has. But in terms of years, there's no way that the owners did not get full use of this vehicle. 34 years is a long time. Jayson, how old are you?
I'm 21.
He's 21.
Yeah, this car is older than me.
Yeah. Can you leave it here just for a moment so I can get a video walk around? So here we have the Toyota Camry This is what year is it again? 1988. Yeah. So there goes Jayson. That's the owner. He takes care of this car. He knows how to take care of a car. He's looking for another vehicle, a Mazda Miata, and if he takes care of it the way he takes care of this, he's gonna have a collector. He said something that I'm gonna talk about. He said that he wanted to do something like take this to a field and shoot it. Is that something along those lines? And I thought that was blasphemy. I thought it was honest to God blasphemy. I was like, no, this car is a classic.
Basically, when the engine's on its last legs, I'm probably just gonna just tank it.
Oh yeah, yo, you could probably sell this to someone. Then you could be like, yo, the engine's blown, and they'll be like, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I'll buy it. I'll put another engine in it. Oh yeah, there's one other thing that I want to do. Look, what I'm doing is I'm shifting my weight. Mind you, this is the Toyota. Granted, it's one of the bigger Toyotas of that time because it's a Camry, but it's not a Crown, And this suspension, now the back gives more than the front, but this car's 34 years old. Yeah, the driver's side rear gives the most play, but this is an outstanding vehicle. Let me say something about Japanese cars and Japanese quality control. Their designs are fantastic. Their price point is fantastic. Their reliability is super fantastic. This car,
I still have the owner's manual.
yeah, you could sell this. If you were to look this up on eBay, I assure you that this would fetch some money. Guaranteed. Especially if you sold this with the car. Yeah.
That's the original owner's manual.
And so here they have the cup holder things.
Cup holders here.
Yeah, I
But
really
you
wouldn't
can't
use
see it.
this, but you can if you're gonna see the meal there, see something and park and eat, or even seat a meal here and have someone eat it while the car's being driven. But I wouldn't put coffee there and drive. And does this have a lock?
Yes.
Okay, so this comes with a lockable glove box, whereas mine's, that's not an option. It's not available. Some vehicles like Teslas, they still have those where they're lockable, but a lot of cars no longer have those features. So we're going to conclude this ride and get down to where it originally was, and then we're going to conclude this video. If anyone has any comments, any likes for this video, please feel free to recognize the car, recognize the Toyota product, recognize the longevity of the Toyota product. This is not unique to Toyota. Not with Corolla, not with the Camry. These cars last a long time, especially if there's a J on that VIN number. The car's really gonna last a long time if a person takes care of it. Even if a person neglects it, the car will really perform well under any circumstances. But if you take care of it, you can get a really, really long use out of your car. Jayson, any words for the viewers?
I like my car.
He does like his car and he takes care of it. What makes you not be someone that abuses the cars or mistreats the car?
I've always been a car guy. I like cars. I mean, granted, I don't have that. Well, this is the only one I got, but that don't mean I don't like them.
Yeah.
I've only had so many cars in my family. We don't get a lot.
Yeah. I personally think that a lot of people replace cars prematurely. A car doesn't need to be replaced every 5 years, 7 years. You can get, like in the case of mine, 16 years, before you take it off the road. You can get that if you take care of a car. And with my Camry, I put like 50,000 miles. I'm sorry, with my Scion XB, I put 50,000 miles in it in the first year. That car I purchased, the Toyota Corolla Hybrid, I purchased it May 1st, 2021. It has like 39,000 miles in it, and we're talking, October 30th, 2022. So that's it. Jayson, thank you for the privilege. I'm gonna upload this video and I'm gonna send you the link. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.